All right, the property assessments are out for 2020. You probably got yours in the mail over the last week or so. And if you're like most people in the Okanagan, it probably went down a little bit over the previous year. They're saying an average about 10%. So let me know, was yours, did it follow that trend? Was it down? Were you one of the rare ones where your property assessment went up? Be interesting to see. But I get a lot of questions this time of year about what that means for market value if people are thinking of selling their home later in the year. How do the assessments affect market value? And in actuality, they really don't. The first thing to note is the assessment is 6 months out of date the day it arrives in your mailbox, because the assessments are based on July of the previous year. And if you've had a year like we've just had, where the first 6 months of the year were pretty slow and then things really started to take off towards the tail end of the year, that 6 month delay can really cause big discrepancies between your assessment and your market value. So that's the first thing to note. The other thing is an assessment's like a broad blanket appraisal for your neighborhood. They don't go into your house. They don't know that you've updated your kitchen but your neighbor hasn't. So they base it on sales activity for similar age, similar size properties in your neighborhood, and they go with that. Now you do have the opportunity to challenge your assessment if you think it's too high or too low. I would say if it's too low, enjoy your lower taxes. There's no point really making a fuss about it. If you feel it's too high and unfair, that could affect your property taxes and you end up paying a little bit more than you have to. So there is a link down below where you can challenge your assessment. It's a bit of a pain. The burden of proof is on you, the homeowner, to prove or provide evidence to support the fact that your property value is higher than it should. And if they feel that there's some merit to your claim, they will send somebody out and reassess it. They may adjust it up or down depending on what they feel. If you still think that that judgment is unfair, there is an appeal process, but it gets a little bit complicated. It usually doesn't go past that point. But I would say if you have concerns about your assessment, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to kind of give you a quick rundown on what's going on, at least let you know if it's in the right ballpark or if it's worth even going through the effort of fighting it. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of information. If you have any other questions, of course, please drop me a line. I'm always here to help, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of January. Bye for now.